There are few performance venues more arrestingly stunning than the Royal Opera of Versailles Palace. It was in this space, once enjoyed by French kings, and under dazzling 17th century chandeliers, that the National Traditional Orchestra of China performed alongside France's Royal Opera Orchestra Wednesday night. The concert, a celebration of 60 years of China-French diplomatic relations. In a video address, President Xi Jinping called the partnership a stabilizing force in the world.
60年来，中法关系始终走在
In the past 60 years, the relationship between China and France has always been avant-garde of the relationships between China and Western countries and contributed to the well-being of both countries, but also to the peace, stability and development of the world.
French President Emmanuel Macron echoed that sentiment in his own address.
We have shown that the relationship between France and China can lead to concrete results. And going forward, artists, writers, researchers, entrepreneurs, tourists, students will be able to forge new links.
The evening was a sharing and blending of musical tradition, opening with a heart-racing rendition of the prelude to the Chinese classical composer Li Hongzhi's famous overture, Spring Festival. France's famed opera, Carmen, was also performed with traditional Chinese instruments, like the two-string bowed erhu and the pear-shaped four-stringed pipa, all in front of a crowd of about 500.
I love it. I was amazed how the French musicians play the Chinese music, and also the Chinese musicians play the French music. And I think that actually this kind of collaboration should be the same for politics, for economics.
I like to see reality with the eyes of the future, and I think that France and China, together with the countries that they now call from the global south, can represent an alternative to this international disorder.
Wednesday's performance isn't the final note on 60th anniversary celebrations. There are dozens of artistic events planned throughout the year, both in France and China. That includes a Palace of Versailles and Forbidden City joint exhibition, bringing together nearly 150 works dedicated to the interactions between the two countries since the end of the 17th century. A relationship dating back hundreds of years, even if it's only been 60 since formal diplomatic ties were established. Tony Waterman, CGTN, Versailles Palace, France.